Okay, so today's gonna be a mistrade. So what actually happened today for this to be a mistrade? All right. We're going through price, trying to figure out what's going on. I do actually think this goes lower, but I didn't fully trust it. Um, and I missed something in here. All right, so this was the trade that I missed. I watched it go. I was like, this could be it, but I'm not too sure. I was second guessing myself a little bit too much. Not a little bit too much, way too much. Um, and really and truly, this came from a fair perspective in this particular instance. Like, yeah, this is this a smart trade? Anyway, let's kind of go through what happened, right? So let's go on the hour. Let's start on the hour. Yeah. So hour, what are we looking at, right? Clearly came up into these areas. We swept London high. All right, we swept it at 9 o'clock. It's like, does this make sense? Are we gonna go lower? Or are we, finally gonna think about going higher? Um, so I was like, all right, well, let's kind of wait it out. We had jolts this morning. I saw that we swept London low at 9:30. I was like, oh, maybe that's our indication. Maybe we want to go a little bit higher. Okay, cool. No, that wasn't the case at all. All right, that was at 9:30. Jolts is really where the manipulation happened. So we have our very clear manipulation candle. We sweep out this low resistance liquidity. We push higher. We take out the high that took out the previous London high. We fail to close above, and we immediately displace down. That's my first indication. Yeah, we probably should be looking short, right? And so I'm like, okay, cool. Where am I going short from? That's the whole thought process. I would prefer to go short from, up in these levels. But how can I get in short? And I saw this. I saw that we had this very strong bullish candle, and we get our inverse FEG. So, all right, well, this looks like this could be something. But at the same time, I'm thinking, okay, this could be something, but we did just sweep 9:30 lows. Did we close below? We did close below. I was thinking that we didn't close below, and I was like, maybe we go higher. Maybe we go take this high out. Very poor trade management, if I'm being completely honest. And yeah, so this was the trade here. And I saw it go through its motion. I was like, yeah, this could be something. Where I was initially targeting was obviously just a low, being very conservative with it. However, um, looking back on it, I was like, where exactly could we go? All right. And where's our manipulation leg? So we have our high right here, we have our low right there. So this is really and truly where it is we should be targeting. Boom. And that should be the trade. So really and truly, this is a massive trade, 9.2R. I never take trades like this anymore. Used to, but the win rate just kind of dropped off. I'd much rather, 3.9. Well, this was a 3.9 when I first put it on. So 3.9 trade, much better for me, especially for my psychology, just how I've noticed myself trading. So yeah, this is a mistrade. Definitely valid. Definitely something that was there to be, there for me to get in. Just didn't have the confidence to take it, even though there's nothing telling me not to take this trade. And with an 80% win rate for trade rate for this year, as well as in my backtesting, why am I not taking this trade? I don't know, right? Um, Definitely something that should have been taken, but it is what it is. Um, I'm not sure what I'm doing the rest of this week. If I will be back on the charts. Personally, I think I need a little bit of a break. I have noticed that usually after 6 weeks of chart work, chart time, I start, doing things that I probably shouldn't be doing, if I'm being honest. And this is kind of the first indication of that, where this is going to be the first trade that I did not take, even though it was valid and I saw it, and I had everything marked out and just didn't take it. So I think it's about that time since the beginning of the year. I started the second week in January. So yeah, we're riding now at around 8 weeks. 7 to 8 weeks right now. So I do think it's in my best interest to probably, take a week, 2 weeks off, and get back to it at a later date. That way, I don't feel as though I'm rushing. Everything's not there in the charts. So yeah, I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. And I'm also still doing the backtesting of my SOB model, which is single order block model, entry model system. Um, so yeah, I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a step away from the live trading and kind of keep it pushing from there. So yeah, that's my trade review for my missed trade.